I've been using both of these machines and I still can't decide which one I like better. Let me tell you why. The Mini Cinch, I love it for the punching capacity. It can probably punch about twice as much as the little pink Munbyn machine. But with the Cinch, the cuts do come out a little bit messy, which is okay. If you snip them off and clean them up, that's not a problem. But the Munbyn definitely has cleaner holes when punching. When it comes to closing the wire, I actually do prefer the Munbyn because with the opening on the outside, when you close the wire, you can see sort of what's happening. And with the Mini Cinch, the open wire goes to the back of the machine and you have to get in real close to the side to see what's happening as opposed to seeing what's happening from the top. The handle on the cinch and punching the paper is really easy on this. Not so much on the Munbyn. It does take a little bit more pressure to punch the holes than it does the cinch. So this does great if you're doing a lot or if you just don't want to put as much strength in it as the Munbyn. I love how you can store this in the side, then you won't lose it. This one doesn't really have anywhere to go except on your desk. However, this guide is really easy to move around and change and pull out. I do find that this can be sometimes a bit fiddly and a little bit difficult to pull out. It certainly stays in place, but that's the two guides differences. I do like that the Munbyn, I can, if I wanted to, change the punch holes from square to mushroom or circle. This does come with the square and the mushroom. The cinch is permanently in place. The best thing about that is that it holds really firm. Sometimes when using this, it does jump out just a little bit. If it's punching too thick, it doesn't change the alignment or punch it in the wrong spot because it always happens after you've pressed the handle and it's come up, and sometimes it does jump out a little bit. It hasn't been a problem with the punching. However, it is just a little quirk. And the colour, for me, I love this colour. I love the Munbyn colour. They both do some things better than the other, and I genuinely like them both for different reasons. So this is why I can't choose. I can't choose. What would you pick? What do you think has the options that you like the most?